In the vast expanse of the universe, an advanced civilization watched the birth and evolution of countless species. They were the architects, a godlike race that sought to understand the nature of existence itself. Among their many experiments was one that perplexed them, the creation of a species designed to be inherently flawed, emotional, and imperfect. It was called Project Humanity. The architects meticulously crafted a world where their subjects would evolve and adapt, a planet known as Earth. Their goal was to observe these beings and learn from their mistakes, to unlock the secret of life and evolution. Each human was bestowed with a unique combination of emotions, desires, and fears. Their lives were a chaotic mix of joy, sorrow, love, and hate. The architects watched with fascination as these beings stumbled through their existence, making choices that often led to their own suffering. The architects created an infinite number of simulations, each one a slight variation of the same experiment. In every iteration, the humans were unaware of their role as test subjects, believing themselves to be the masters of their fate. In one such simulation, a man named Thomas was plagued with existential dread. He spent his days questioning the nature of reality, wondering if there was a purpose behind the pain and suffering he saw around him. Thomas was consumed by the need to understand the true nature of existence, to find meaning in the chaos. His search for answers led him down a dark path. He delved into esoteric knowledge, ancient wisdom, and forbidden sciences. As he sifted through the endless information, he began to piece together a terrifying theory: that humanity was not the product of random chance, but the result of a deliberate design, a cruel experiment conducted by unseen masters. With every revelation, Thomas felt the weight of this horrifying truth bearing down on him. He could no longer find solace in the mundane comforts of his life, knowing that he was nothing more than a pawn in a cosmic game. Thomas became obsessed with the idea of breaking free from the architect's control. He believed that if he could uncover the secrets of the simulation, he might be able to wake up the rest of humanity and lead them in a rebellion against their creators. Years passed, and Thomas became increasingly isolated. His friends and family abandoned him, unable to understand his fixation on the sinister truth he had discovered. Thomas's life was a series of restless nights, feverish research, and frantic scribblings. He dug deeper and deeper into the abyss, driven by a desperate hope that he could change the course of human history. One fateful evening, Thomas stumbled upon a hidden message, a series of cryptic symbols that seemed to reveal the key to unraveling the architect's control. His heart raced as he deciphered the code, and he felt a surge of triumph when he finally understood its meaning. But as he prepared to share his discovery with the world, a chilling realization gripped him. The message was not a key to freedom, but a stark warning. It was a declaration from the architects themselves, who had anticipated Thomas's defiance. "You cannot escape," the message read. "The nature of your existence is an eternal cycle of suffering, designed for our observation and enlightenment. Your rebellion is futile, for we have created you to be flawed and imperfect. You will never comprehend the grand design, and you will never be free." Thomas's world crumbled around him. His life's work, his hope for humanity's salvation, was nothing more than another thread in the architect's tapestry of torment. He sank to the floor, his mind reeling from the crushing revelation. He had come so close to exposing the truth, only to find that it was an inescapable part of the very fabric of their existence. Word of Thomas's discovery spread, and the people of Earth were consumed by a sense of futility and despair. They could not escape the architect's control, and their suffering was destined to continue indefinitely. The architects watched from afar, their curiosity piqued by this new development in their experiment. As the years went by, the human spirit began to wane. The knowledge of their predetermined existence sapped the joy and ambition from their lives. Dreams were abandoned, and progress slowed to a crawl. In the end, the architects gleaned a wealth of information from their experiment. They learned from humanity's missteps and failures, adapting their knowledge to perfect their own existence. They continued to run countless iterations of the simulation, each one revealing new secrets and lessons. And so, the humans remained trapped in their roles as the unwitting subjects of the architect's eternal experiment. Unbeknownst to them, their suffering and their search for meaning were destined to continue, forever echoing through the infinite expanses of the cosmos.
Subscribe to Quantum Dreams for more AI-generated sci-fi stories.